Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel for week 3 of the Winter of Woe. We got this Hulkling boss here, and I'm going to be using America Chavez for the Dimensional Being objective. America Chavez also tagged as a hero champ, and in general for this fight you really want to be using a hero tag champ because you get extra bonuses for doing so. So let's go over the nodes real quickly. So Hulkling has like 3 different forms of protection in this fight. He has one from Make a Stand, so you constantly need to be knocking him down to remove that. He has another one where he receives 100% less damage unless he has 3 buffs applied to him. So you need to be hitting him outside of his block in order to give him those regen buffs, otherwise he's going to be taking very little damage. And then the third type of protection he has is that he takes 90% less damage unless you are hitting into his block with the special attack. So the general idea here with any champ is you want to kind of be alternating, knocking him down with specials, building up your power with basic hits to give him buffs, hitting into his block, which will also give you power from Kinetic Instigator, and then throwing your specials into his block while protection is down in order to do your maximum damage. So Chavez is really good for this fight in general. It is just by happenstance that she satisfies one of the objectives as well. She has her own natural form of power gain from using the special one while she has dimensions up, and she's a mystic, of course, so if you're running Mystic Dispersion, you're going to have access to a bunch of extra power as well. So my general strategy with Chavez in this fight is basically to play her like I would in any other fight. Build up my dimensions with the special 1, and then look for an opportunity where I can launch the special 2 into his block. I don't always launch the special 2 in his block. Sometimes I feel like I just want to dump power and kind of reset myself, keep the flow of the fight going. But the big damage is really from hitting into his block with the special 2. And since she's a hero champ, if you do so, you will leave him stunned, so you will not get punished by throwing specials into his block as long as you use a hero tag champ. The other thing you're going to see me do a few times is use my special 3, and when I do so, I'm trying to trigger the special 3 at the same instant that I'm hitting into his block with a basic attack. And I'm not entirely certain that this counts for like the damage bonus for hitting into his block with a special attack, but it is doing like several percentage points of damage each time I do it. And in a fight with 1.3 million health, a few percentage points is a pretty significant amount of health loss. So I feel like it is taking advantage of it. So in a fight like this, you know, especially with how much power gain Chavez has, if you get pushed to a special 3, just try and hit into his block and trigger it during that blocked hit, and you should be okay. Right here is, I'm going to do it here. So I think that's all I wanted to say about this particular fight. I ended up taking 0 damage on this run. This was only my second attempt, so really proud of how this fight went. Chavez just such a good champ, such a good option for Hulklings in general. We use her quite a bit in my alliance, and I'm happy to get a chance to show her off in a piece of content like this. So that's going to do it for this guide, folks. If it was helpful for you, please let me know in the comments below. Remember to share this with your friends, your alliance mates, help them out as well. And as always, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you again next time.